Hey, Pooper Stars. Hey, it's your girl, Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everybody back to a brand new episode. This is crazy. Child, these days is really, they just rolling. It just is what it is. Child, they rolling like dice. So shout out to that. Excuse me, I got startled a little bit because I'm like, what? Somebody else is up besides me? Yeah, girl. Tell me why that reminded me of when Jody said, yo, child. His mom said, you not a baby no more, Jody. Yeah, that killed me. But anyway, hey, Booba Stars. Hey, it's your girl. I said, it's your girl. Shay Renee, okay, and I'm back. So shout out to that. I feel like I never left. Hey, I said I feel like I never left. Hey. So shout out to that. I said that's just gonna be a good thing. This is gonna be a good thing. Um, Child, what was I about to tell y'all? I was about to tell y'all something. But yeah, nah, scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. Cause there ain't been nothing going on these internet streets for real. Nothing. 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 For real. Nothing. And I'm like, ooh, eek. Y'all know I was doing all that bumping. Y'all know I was doing. That's funny. I was doing all that big sixing earlier. Shout out to that. It is what it is. Child, listen. The internet said, I said, they said, I said, okay. Period. Yeah, it just is what it is. I'm gonna get a break. Yeah, so shout out to that. We will be breaking poop sauce or whatnot, if this shit don't catch back up to us. It just is what it is because, you know, we on a mission, okay? Period. And yeah, one monkey ain't stopping no show. I'm tell you like that. Shout out to that. Okay. And shout out to us too. Who you know, just doing it like it's supposed to, Geo. It's not always easy, y'all. But we can do it though. So shout out to that. Now like I was saying, it is not much going on these internet streets. It's not. So I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Okay? Period with what I got. But yeah. Happy Tuesday, y'all. We done slid up on a brand new day. about our brand new week, and I'm so here for it. I said I'm so here for it. Um, but overall, though, I feel like I need to hit the reset button. Does that make sense? Uh, I hope it do. But it's crazy because I don't know. Um, I don't know. Like, what last week didn't I take a day off? I think I took a day off last week. So shout out to that. Um, I don't know. I feel like this. Wait, let me see. What episode is this? This is episode 26. Eh. 26 big ones, y'all. But I've been going so hard. Uh, since January hit. Oh, oh, oh. I have. I've been going hard in the paint. Yeah, like Waka Flocka has said. And I don't know. Like, I don't know, Poopa Stars. I'm chilling. I said, what more can I say? Child, I was all about to like, I was about to talk myself right into an off day. But it is what it is. Friday, I might have to take off anyway, cause child, it's an off day for the kids. So like, yeah, I might take that day off, but I don't know. We'll see. Cause I might have to just do, a early show, just like I'm doing right now, and then I won't have to take it off. So shout out to that. I said, now watch when I get on here with them, I start feeling tired. I knew that was gonna happen, but I said, absolutely not. Let's get it. Let's get it. Scoot up in here. Hit the like button. God damn it, I forgot the hashtag. My stuff. It's okay. I'm gonna jump in the comments later. But y'all jump in my comments now, okay? Period. Now make sure y'all scoot up and come talk with me because I'm up. I'm up, I'm live, and this is episode 26. So shout out to that. Child, let me see something right quick. I need to write in. Let me put in Jacquees. Now, let me just say, shout out to Cardi B. Um, I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hoes think they ain't ready enough. I like that. Mm-hmm. I like that little song. I cannot believe it took me this long to get on it though. But anyway, a shout out to her and that bop. Now, to me, Cardi B couldn't have picked a more perfect time, okay, to go on tour. Truth is, um, for real. Cause let me tell you something, it is nothing going on. Like what month is this? Okay, this is February. Yeah, it's not a lot going on for real. Like she carrying, you know. In other words, like she don't really gotta, to me, okay, this is my personal opinion, she don't really gotta pay for no blog post or nothing like that because, you know, the internet is crickets. It's crickets right now, you know, it just is what it is. It's crickets. What? But shout out to that. Um, Child, yeah. What's going on, y'all? Hey, 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 happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. What are y'all doing up? Child, I had a nap. I had a nap earlier and uh I couldn't really get comfortable. You know, it was just something. I was feeling sleepy and then it was just something every other minute. My earrings, my hair. Child, yes. Um, hey, hey, I like Cardi B little song. Hey, it do jam though. It do. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I said, no, that lady ain't told no lies. Cardi B is petty for sure. She ready. She is. She ready, baby. Cause like, child. So why, um, allegedly, cause I don't know, I ain't heard, I ain't seen nothing for real, but I saw a clip of Blueface allegedly like backstage, at Cardi B's concert, allegedly. I don't know how true this is, but he had his kids with him and stuff. And they was saying that, kind of like they were saying that Cardi brought him out to do Tatiana. I don't know. But if she did, I was like, oh, Cardi is definitely petty as fuck, because y'all know Blueface is the one who told Cardi B that Offset allegedly messed with Christian. And that was so, like, messy. It was messy. And I ain't gonna lie, like, it was, you know, it was done in a way, right? Well, I didn't know if Cardi B was gonna mess with Blueface like that again, for real. But now that I'm thinking about it, who knows? Maybe, um, like maybe he told Cardi B in private first, and then Cardi B didn't mind putting it out there. Because remind you, one thing about Cardi B, like she, to me, this is my personal opinion. Um, like I feel like she be doing little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Like, for instance, remember when she was basically saying that, like, like she was basically saying, kind of like sending a warning to the celebrity chicks who had messed with Offset. You know what I'm saying? Um, so like, yeah, I think she wanted it to be known. Um, the girls that was messing with Offset. This is what it is. Like, she did not let them, you know, make it with that. It is what it is. She sure did. She exposed them, but she it's the way she did it. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it, but it's just the way she be doing shit. It definitely be petty. You know what I'm saying? As fuck. Um, because even with the Christian stuff, I really don't know what to believe about the Christian with the Christian stuff, because they both be denying it. It just is what it is. Christian and Offset both be denying messing with each other, but it's still petty. You know what I'm saying? It's still petty though. To like, invite Blueface to her show. To me, it is. It's still petty because it's like petty as fuck, bitch. You see, because Krishan and Blueface definitely ain't on good terms, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? She might not even mess with Blueface like that, but it's like, like, to me, it's being petty towards Krishan. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. That's how that's how I look at it. But anyway, though, shout out to Cardi B though, cause like I said, she carrying the internet right now. You know, seemingly, child. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. It's boring. The internet been boring. So, it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I mean, we was gonna tune in to what Cardi B had going on anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't, these internet streets is dry. So, we just tuned in even more, if that makes sense. Because, child, just imagine if Vanessa was still going off like Jordan at the playoffs. And then imagine if he was still going off, then Barilla was still going off, and then the news going off. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be would have a little competition, you know what I'm saying? All these internet streets. For real. But um no. Um she ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing. Literally nothing to have to compete with. And it's funny too, it's crazy too, cause I don't know exactly how long tour is, but I just got a feeling. You know what I'm saying? I just got a feeling that like her and Stefan gonna end up making up, child. Yeah, so shout out to that, and them. Um, if they do, that would definitely be their business. Um, yeah, I can see that. You know, true story. Um, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it go. Honestly, I think. Listen, this is the thing. I think. Um, Quadi would be a damn fool for real. To like, how can I explain it? Okay, so it's like this here. Like, let's say that they never get back together and then they just do like messing with each other. You know what I'm saying? In that case, in that situation, she will lose badly, because I feel like that's right up his alley. You know, like to me, it would be, it would be right up his alley to like be on some. I'm not with nobody. I'm with all y'all now. You know what I'm saying? That'd be right up his alley, and like to me, what he wanted in the first place. Child, the relationship seemed forced. You know, and I listen. I heard, Cardi B's friend try to clear some things up by saying that, basically that, Stefan loves and adores Cardi. Which he probably do. That like listen, won't doubt, uh, uh, you know, brand new feelings. Like, yeah, for real, in a brand new relationship. I wouldn't doubt that he, there's some feelings there. Period. I wouldn't doubt that. But I will say that, like, saying that he's in love, like, well, to me, seems like a stretch. It seems like a stretch. I have not seen one thing, like literally one thing from Stefan that would indicate that he's in love. Not one thing. Um, Now I also gotta say that, like, I think that, like, sometimes people can meet each other and it be, how they be saying, um, the wrong time. I can kind of believe that, and I can kind of sense that with Cardi B and Stefan. If I think the timing, I think the timing is gonna be weird for those two. True story. Truth is, I think it's horrible. Honestly, I think they would have did way, way better if they would have got involved sooner or later. But right now, I just feel like the odds are, stacked really, really high. And I'll take it a step further. He probably, like, this is the thing. I can imagine Offset and Cardi B's situation being really stressful. Which, you know, when a man and a woman really want to be together, nothing is gonna stop that. Nothing is gonna stop that. It just is what it is. But I think when you add the layer of his own stuff on top of that, then it just might be too much. Too much drama. Shit, just too much. You know what I'm saying? Chili for the hot dog. The shit then spilled over and made a mess. It just is what it is because Cardi B got drama. And he got a lot of drama too, I feel like, even though we not privy to none of it, shout out to that. He know how to keep his business kind of sort of out the streets. I mean, as far as them kids mamas goes, for sure. um yeah, I just started thinking, I was like, I don't know, maybe he got them on NDAs or something. It would seem like, it damn sure seemed like, uh no, because they all in sync. Try like a group. They like no one band, one sound. Like nobody says nothing. With Cardi B, you mean that's the only baby mama that could talk? Rich activities. But anyway, shout out to Cardi and shout out to that. But I don't know. I think there is a lot of chaos and drama and stuff like that surrounding her brand new relationship. You know, it just is what it is, and I think that like the Brady Bunch, I mean they do that. They have a little Brady Bunch, and it's just it's gonna take um It's gonna take some hell of a fire blending, you know? That's what I was thinking. And I was like, damn, that's crazy too. Cause Cardi actually said she started cooking for this man. I said, damn. Damn. Like the meme said, damn. Like Harvey said, somebody gonna look at this child. So that's not funny, Lord. I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? Like that's petty gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Cardi B done ran, you know what I'm saying, down on some she done ran down on some karma trying to, you know what I'm saying? I heard Offset. But it is what it is, child. Like she said, the baby is here, so it just is what it is. We'll have to see how Shirley, Offset, and Stephon continue, okay? From here on out. But anyway, shout out to Cardi B though, who been holding down the internet today, okay? It just is what it is. What else is going on these internet streets, child? Before I start getting sleepy. I don't know. I might end up being on here with y'all. Hey everybody. I know that's right, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Scoot up. I'm talking about celebrity gossips. Mm-hmm. So shout out to that. I don't know. The way it's looking, I'll be on here about another 20 minutes. 20 minutes and then I'm a dip because like don't let me have something to eat. Oh my God. If I eat something, oh. But that's probably what I need to do, y'all. For real. Because, you know, I got a full day ahead. A full day, not a half. Child, my schedule is scheduling. It's scheduling already. Yeah, so shout out to that. Um. Anyway, moving on. So I named this episode "Petty as Fuck," cause it be like that sometimes, you know. Petty as like life, life get petty, people get petty, child, and it be like that. Yeah. So anyway, um, Cardi B say pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I know that's right. Shout out to that and shout out to her. Now let me see what else is going on these internet streets. Okay, and then speaking of Blueface, let me go ahead and talk about Blueface. So Blueface and his mom had got into a little spat. Or whatnot. Did y'all see that? Child, yeah, so Blueface, okay, he got caught cloud chasing in 3K, 5K, 6K, 8K, whatever y'all be saying, child. 1K, 4K, whatever it is, child. But no, for real, all jokes aside, he was, and that's what he hit. To me, that's what he hit. So he did a video with the girl who slapped Krishan that day. And then they ended up getting into it real bad. And so the girl starts saying, F your mom and all this, all that. He was like, F her. F the bitch. I don't like her anyway. Talking about his mama out crazy. So then Carlissa comes back and says, man, forget that default baby. You's a default baby, and I ain't praying for you no more. Child, that's what she was basically saying. So people was like, oh my God, here they go. These two can't never get along. But they swore up and down that it was Christian. It was Christian. Child, if it's one thing that some of these people fans is gonna do, it's gonna be to have their back. Let me tell you something. Christian got a fan base. Shout out to that. Shout out to her. Christian has a fan base, baby. And oh, they be in the comments giving it up. Yo, shout out to that. They be in the comments getting mad at it, okay? Ready to go there. So shout out to her and that. Like I said, everybody ain't got that. It's a hand. It's a handful. Um. Oh yeah, they. One thing about it, baby, they gonna tussle for that Christian. Nah. So shout out to that. But like now, he's like, I'm so happy. Christian ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. But I guess Blueface and Carlissa and I already made up. Because I saw a clip that hit the internet. Okay, remember I said, Blueface allegedly was backstage at the concert with his kids. Okay, his mama was there too. So, maybe they done made up or something. But, and I don't know what Jaden is. What's going on with Jaden? Jaden been quiet ever since they started calling her a scammer. Let me find out. I don't know, but y'all gotta stop being so, with y'all money. Like, I don't know how to explain it, you know, because it is what it is, but I just feel like, I just feel like people today are so, like, giving, like, way more giving with their money than, like, it used to be in the past. I mean, come on now, look at the GoFundMe's. The GoFundMe's alone should tell y'all, you know, how weird times are though, but it's hard to explain, but like, listen, I don't know, but I will say this, I know promo be working for people, but I don't know, I just don't see myself doing it. Does that make sense? Like, but the good thing is y'all didn't get scammed out of a whole lot of money, you know? Now the kind of promo that they was paying, I could pay that. Yeah, I can give you some scratch off money all day long, Miss Person Girl. But when y'all go to asking for like 700, like I remember one time somebody quoted me $700 for promo. Child, I ran. Girl, I got the hell up out of them DMs so fast. I ain't never got the hell away from a message that fast. Child. They could have signed me up for track that damn day. Shit. Feet probably had sparks. I said, shh. I felt like the daddy on Friday. Down here messing with these people. I got the hell on, okay? This is what it is. Bitch, I ain't got no $700 for you, child. And again, different strokes for different folks. I, okay, yeah, like the letter in the alphabet. I didn't need no $700 worth of promo, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't benefit somebody else, you know. But child, anyway, let's continue. So, Jacquees, um, is I said that Jacquees now. What the hell? Jacquees is crazy. He gonna say y'all relationships look boring. He killed me with that. I said, no, is he talking to? Like, like if I had to guess, okay, if I had to guess, either somebody he want is in a relationship. Like, that's it. That's my guess. Somebody he want must be in a relationship. For him to just, that's one thing that, child, he didn't got online talking about y'all relationships look boring. I said, now, Jacquees, if you just single and lonely, honey, just say that. I mean, it is what it is. Chris Rock told you what it is. He said either you're gonna be married and bored or you're gonna be single and lonely. Okay? Married and bored, single and lonely. Shit. And you was engaged. Yeah. What the hell made you take that back? Oh, okay. I didn't hear you, but I said anytime you get ready, come on. Come on, come on, come on. You can come talk to me about that one. Cause like what? Okay. Child, hush. Hush. So anyway, uh, and then plus, boy, you got an almost 2 year old. You should be busy. So shout out to that. Um, Now what else is going on these internet streets? Kamora Lee Simmons is fighting for her property. Yep, she fighting for her property, her her plot, her lot. Okay, her deed. hmm Yeah, cause truth is, um, something is going on. Yeah, a little something, something. They trying to get Kamora out of her house, her California house. I said, oh God, I bet you Russell is somewhere like, yeah. I know he like, it won't be long there. You know what I'm saying? It won't be long there. He probably showing her properties. Or whatnot out there in Bali. Where he at? Child. But like, no. Kamora is indeed, you know, dotty. You know. It just is what it is because she played around and laid around. Okay. Yeah, with that YT man. Okay. It just is what it is. She trusted the wrong one. Now how you now how now like Cardi B said, baseless, tasteless. Man, y'all need your ass whipped. Like, how you didn't let the YT man take all of you and Russell's money? Girl. Cut the top off, nothing but air. Nothing but air up there. Child, I could not believe it in my Coming to America voice. I said, it's just my Coming to America voice. But like, yeah, that made me mad, you know. That made me mad. And now I see why Russell be mad. Girl. She done fumbled all her money. Now, see, that's what you call fucking up the brand. Just like Jada Waiter has said. Now, that's the definition of it right there. Couldn't even throw down the wallet. He couldn't even, nobody got a wallet to throw down now. Everybody gonna suffer. Yeah. And then got the kids thinking that Russell ain't helping nobody. Shit. He ain't got nothing. I said the little something he had, y'all mama blew it like a damn birthday candle. Mm, 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 mm. Anyway, so yeah, you go ahead, Miss Mama. You go ahead. I mean, if that man ain't got Dre out of that house yet, I guess, just is what it is. Let's hope for Gamora, child. And so anyway, anyway, let's continue. Did I tell y'all about 10 more minutes here? So shout out to that. Did I tell y'all that Glorilla them brother then popped up on the scene, child. A whole nother brother, and it's a lot of them. They mama had a lot of kids. Ooh, they mama and daddy was busy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They was busy, okay? And so allegedly a new sibling has come forth, child. Talking about some. That's my sister. And she ain't lying, you know. She ain't lying on Glow. Honestly, I think Glow is over it for real. And you know what, too? You know Glow over it, cause she said, if I wasn't messing with you before I got money, what made you think I'ma start messing with you after I got money? And she said that go for all my siblings with S that I wasn't messing with. So she already put it out there. Can't nobody else say, okay? So shout out to Glorilla, who seemingly, is trying to do her thing. Glorilla is, to me, she like a set of brand new breast or something like that. You know, brand new a brand new boob job. She is just now getting settled to me, like into her celebrity, if that makes sense. Glow ain't been no celebrity that long, for real. Um, and to me, she barely still even know what the hell she doing. You know, so shout out to her, uh, who also popped out at Cardi B's show. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, though, shout out to Glow, you know, and Cardi B, who I said is like, child, she been carrying. You know, truth is, Cardi she carrying the internet right now. Her and her tour. So shout out to that. Um, Now I know one thing, Cardi. I sure hope Megan gets the invite. I hope Megan can pop out at one of these, um, preferably Texas shows. But yeah, people starting to pop out. I don't necessarily know who else been coming out, but I definitely seen a clip of Cardi B thanking people for coming to her show, some celebrities. So shout out to that. Shout out, I know, I'm making me a late night snack. Because I'm about to eat this popcorn. Yeah, and close my eyes. Get ready for the day, y'all. Today gonna be good. Claim it. You gotta do that. Claim the day. Just like you would claim a ticket, a lottery ticket, if you spotted one walking to your car. So shout out to that. Anyway, y'all, it's your girl Shay Renee. I came, I saw, I conquered. Um, I cannot kick it with y'all a whole nother hour. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Um, I coulda, but I don't really have the energy that I need, y'all. I don't. I just don't. My energy is at an all time. You know, it's kind of low this morning. So it is what it is. I'm not making no complaint. I have no excuses, y'all. I'll see y'all on my next video though. Hit the like button. Bye.